drive, it's
a
really
new game.
big.
So we'll see what Brittstone and the Trojans have in store. This game's really been turned on its head after the first half. Looked like Virginia High was going to take things and run with it after finishing on a high note there in the first. And whatever Brittstone said at the half, I'd like to have had told to us at the half. It's hard to tell what kind of broadcast we'd have going if we had that kind of speech.
We need to start some on-field broadcast crew there at halftime or something.
We need to put us a sideline reporter out here, a little wireless mic, and interview the coaches going into half.
Is that Lisa Stone out there who does the sideline reporting on
Do
ESPN?
a few, yeah, or whoever we want. We'll try to get Aaron Andrews or somebody, Samantha Ponder.
He's good looking.
Yeah, that's true. 4:17 to go in the third quarter. 21-14, Virginia High out in front, trying to hold on to the lead. Big third down coming as Battle is yet to break the huddle. Now they will. We'll see what Brittstone dialed up. It's almost like in basketball before a big play. You call timeout and draw something up. We'll see what
Stop
they do.
Stop the clock.
Battle trying to battle back. They trailed by 14 at one point. They're going to play off the receivers. Here's the snap. Scarborough intercepted.
Wow.
Good grab there. That is Bazell with the pick. And you don't have to worry about a stop. We'll take the turnover on third down. Don't even have to worry about a punt.
Barlow had that big mistake for the personal foul, but he was right there in his grill and hit him on the end of that play.
Coach Christ was extremely excited about that, jumping up and down after the interception. Scarborough's first INT of the ball game. He fumbled last week. That's his first turnover tonight. Had a fumble earlier, but it was recovered by the Trojans. After the turnover, it will be Bearcat ball inside their own 20-yard line at the 17. Here's the snap. Howard gets it, and he's bullied down.
Just about nothing.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and maybe 9.5 if you want to be generous. 4 minutes on the clock in the third quarter. Looks like we're going to be in for a good finish this afternoon on Battle Hill. Getting lots of fans for Virginia High over across the field from us. Here's the snap, 4 wide, and it's an early flag. False start again.
Virginia High's really just got to clean it up. I mean, just inadvertent whistles that they don't need to have, and it's really hurting them, I believe. It's taking the wind out of their sail a little bit.
And we talked about this. How is Virginia High going to react to not being ahead by 35, up by just 7? What's the difference here? Of course, it's a senior-laden team. We talked about that in the open and all week about how this team is very well experienced. So many seniors in the starting lineup.
You'd really hope with that experience comes strong leadership.
Here's a snap. Lathrop turns. Here's the throw. It's low as he gets hit. Short of the receiver. Almost picked, but incomplete. Third down and 15 after the penalty.
Got about third a mile here.
And he's on the 13-yard line. It's third down and 14. The line to gain the 17.
And the trenches just aren't holding up for Lathrop now anymore.
So now you got to hope, really, the best case scenario here, Lathrop gets loose and gets the first, but at the worst, you want to get back up to that original line of scrimmage and get a good punt off. As Lathrop's in the shotgun, 16 seconds on the play clock. Clock is stopped after the incompletion. Hit 10 seconds now on the play clock. Virginia High going left to right. Here's a snap. Got him on a slant route, and he breaks back. That's Lane Carroll loose past the 50 to the 40 to the 30, and he's only got one man to beat, and he's tripped up. Got him by the shoestrings at the 15-yard line, or actually at the 20 is where they're going to call him down. He slid to the 15. Huge gain there for the Bearcats.
65-yard pickup there for Lane Carroll.
Carroll able to pick it on the screen, on the little slant route. He caught it cutting to his left. Right on the money was the pass from Lathrop, but he caught it and didn't run straight like the slant would go. He cut back, kind of did a spin move, and cut it all the way back, went 60 yards.
In front of him.
Had one man to beat, and he got him by the shoestrings. If not, we're talking 27 points. But instead, it's first down from the 20. Big swing and field position. Here's a snap to Lathrop. He hands off to Rose, who pounds it inside. Gets
about 3 there.
Second down and 7. So There you go. That's a game-changing play there. Another one.
You just feel the wind just pick back up in their sail after something kind of like that.
And that's really the biggest play of the half. Biggest play of the game, but definitely the biggest play of the half. They waited that long and struggled that long to get that. We'll take it, right?
Hey,
now you got to cap it off, though.
I'll say this. Lane Carroll's probably the most athletic punter I think I've seen in my life.
That's true, yeah. He did punt it there for us. As Carroll off to the left side. 2 wide receivers in this tight formation. Here's the snap. Lathrop drops back now, takes off running to his right. He's got some grass, makes a guy miss, gets up past the 20. He's brought down by 2 Trojans.
There, nothing doing.
Near the 16, 17-yard line. Got maybe a yard on the play. 3rd down and 6 or 7.
3rd and 7 from the 17.
That was Tiller and Fleener on the stop for the Trojans, and it's a big 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Of course, they just converted a 3rd down and 14 on the 60-yard pickup. 3rd and 7 from the 17. Here's the snap. They'll hand it off to Rose, and he breaks through. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. Still on his feet. He's got 8 or 9 battle defenders around him. The whole team except for 2 players were around him and couldn't bring him down. He gets the 1st. What a strong run by Rose.
He's a big old boy. I mean, you're looking at 6 foot, 200 pounds, and that's a lot of man to move, you know.
1st down, Virginia High, as they move it to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8 as Lathrop is in the shotgun. Things are going great on this drive for the Bearcats. Now got to cap it off with 6. Shotgun set. They're going to hand it off again to Rose. He goes to the left looking for room, and he don't get it. He's brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Good play there by Stephen Fuller to come out of his linebacker position and clean that one up for Battle.
Jake Mumpower is really just holding on to that leg a little bit. He's nursing it pretty hard.
He got maybe a half a yard on that one. He got a yard they're giving him. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and goal from the 7, that is. Here in the 3rd quarter, 1:02 to go. Lathrop in the shotgun, wide receiver to the right and 1 to the left. Here's a snap. He hands off to the right, and it's Rose again. He cuts it upfield, waits on a block, and he's in. Touchdown, Virginia High. 49 seconds in the 3rd quarter, and Virginia High strikes for the first time in the 2nd half. 27-14. A couple of times there he probed to the right, finally found a gap, waited on a blocker and got it, and found the end zone.
You just had to find your hole there, and he did. And found the checkerboards on that one.
Yeah, he was able, and you're a Vol fan, you can tell, but found the pay dirt there in the end zone. Now on for the extra point is Failer. I'm not going to let you bask in your Tennessee glory too long, you know. It's 49 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 27-14, and this one nearly blocked, but it's through. Coming off the edge was Scarborough, almost had the block. 28-14, though, as he puts that one through, and just like that, it's back to a 14-point game here at Battle Hill.
And if you're Coach Chris, you could definitely just step back and breathe a little bit after that one. You needed that just to get you some more wind in your sails and just, hey, guys, we got this. We're back where we need to be, you know.
And get you a little bit of, you know, we talk in baseball a lot, insurance runs. There's your insurance point as we – what would we consider the 3rd quarter? We got to consider that at least getting close to the 7th inning if we're talking baseball. So big insurance there for the Bearcats as they'll get set to kick it off. That is Carroll who's going to boot it for the Bearcats. .49 seconds to go in the 3rd. Again, we'll go to a commercial break at the end of the quarter. That's why we'll stay with you here. Patrick Henry giving up a few points. Patrick Henry 49, Ryko 24, just heard over the speakers. Of course, I'll keep you up to date on my alma mater, even though you don't want to hear it, right? Rebel born, rebel bred, as they say.
Don't talk much about Northeast Tennessee up here in Virginia, that's for sure.
This one's kicked low at the 10-yard line, fielded there. Getting it up past the 25. He's stopped and brought down at the 28-yard line. Good tackle. Coming out of nowhere there was Preston Schaefer for the Bearcats, laying the wood down on the returner. 41 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. The Trojans will set up shop at the 19 or 29-yard line, that is.
I'll say Mumpower didn't let it look like that leg was phasing him there on that run.
They look good on that return. What a drive for the Bearcats. 60-yard play on 3rd and 14 back inside their own 15. That really changed things. Then they get over here and score a touchdown on second down with Rose putting it in to the right side, getting it in. Here's a running play to the left on an option. That's number 10, Poole. He runs out of room. He's ran down there by Alex Adkins, who has been everywhere tonight. Alex Adkins covering the ground for that linebacker spot. Clock running down now, 23 seconds.
Barlow better be careful. He's hit that second personal foul of the game if he doesn't quit watching.
It goes as a loss of 4 on the play. I didn't even realize he'd run that far backwards. Britt Stone's starting to get a little irritated with his offense, you can tell. They've been going in reverse the last couple of drives. To start them, that is. Looks like we'll see if they get a snap off before the end of the quarter. They put a man in motion, and they do. Another fake handoff, and nowhere to go for Scarborough. He doesn't even, well, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. They can't bring him down, but that'll end the quarter as they cut below it dead. There is an injured Bearcat down on the field. They're going to run out and get a trainer out there. Looks like a lineman. Might be a lineman. I can't really tell from here, so we'll get an update on that. The third quarter has concluded. We head to the final. The fourth quarter up 28-14 here on the Bearcat Radio Network.
Listen to Virginia High School football on your computer or mobile device at Spreaker.com/Bearcat Radio.
Hi, I'm Dustin Lynch. You don't have to listen to country music to know that life can be full of drama. Some of it you just can't control, like your girlfriend running out on you with your best friend. But there's some drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
You just need to take that first step and find free classes near you and start moving towards a brighter future and even your college degree.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
Follow Bearcat Radio on Twitter with the handle @VHS Bearcat Radio and on Facebook by searching Bearcat Radio for the upcoming broadcast schedule and shows on the flagship stream of Virginia High School athletics.
In 50 feet, turn left. Why are you driving so slowly?
After a few drinks, I'm taking it slow.
Well, you're not fooling the cop behind you.
What?
Get ready to pay in 0.1 miles.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You're listening to Virginia High football on Bearcat Radio on Spreaker.com.
Welcome back as we get underway to start the fourth quarter. Scarborough rolls out to his left, 3rd down and 14. The pass complete. First down right at the 40-yard line. He's brought out of bounds. He's brought down at the 41. First down, pick up a 15 on the play. Just what they needed there on 3rd down in California. So Battle gets the fourth quarter started with a bang there. 28-14. Bearcats out in front in game 2 of the season between the Trojans and the Bearcats as they travel to Battle Hill this afternoon. First down from the 40 for Battle as they go left to right across the gridiron. Here's a snap. Scarborough rolls to the right, kicks out to Jarrett, and he takes a big hit at the 50, right across the 50-yard line at the Virginia High. Yeah, Ratliff coming through there with the huge hit. They're into Virginia High territory, trailing by 14 are the Trojans, and we've seen Scarborough all night. How long can he last? He's been a one-man wrecking crew, basically.
He's got through 3 so far.
That's true. He's looked good through 3. It's Bearcats looking for a stop. Deontay Harris in at the nose.
Big daunting nose guard there.
Yeah, 267 hovering over the football. Just think about what that feels like. We'll put a man in motion. Scarborough keeps up the middle. He gets through, spins forward, and gets 7. Good gain on first down from the athletic quarterback transfer from Holston, Scarborough. He goes back over to his offensive coordinator and head coach to get the play call. It's a very old-school style for Battle. They do run that pistol set, but it's not a hurry-up pistol like you see everywhere else.